What up, guys? So this is one of the late breaking stories. I'm saying late breaking like a fucking news anchor. This is one of the newest stories that came out. I first saw this on the Advice Show. Teen Trump supporters checked at Howard University for wearing "Make America Great Again" hats. Right? The brother Black Reality TV has done something on this as well. Um, and Town Biz has done something on this, right? Now I'm doing something on this, and I'm sure plenty of other brothers are going to come up with their videos as well, talking about this because this is an issue. And I think that did Dr. Boyce do something about this? I'm not sure, but anyway, let's get right into it. Now, here's my thing, right? Here's my thing with this, and you guys need to understand this. White people are aware of their privilege. This is why those white chicks went to Howard and did what they did, because they are aware of white privilege. That's why they didn't have a problem going to an HBCU and donning their white supremacist Trump paraphernalia. That's why they didn't have a problem doing it, because they are aware of their white privilege. Plain and simple. They are very well aware of it. They didn't think anything was going to happen. They thought that it was okay for them to go to Howard University and basically be the white supremacists that they are. They weren't expecting black people to smack shit off their heads and snatch shit from them, take their hats and all that shit. They weren't expecting that shit. You know what I'm saying? They weren't expecting that shit at all. So, I just wanted to say this. I just wanted to make this video and say this. People believe that, oh yeah, these chicks, they were just expressing their freedom of speech. They were expressing their freedom of speech. They were also expressing their freedom to be a white fucking supremacist and flaunt their white privilege in your face. Because what else would make a white person do something like that and then claim ignorance? Because they always claim ignorance to shit that they had forethought on. You think if the Black Panther Party just took a stroll through Charlottesville, Virginia, took a stroll through Mississippi, you know what I'm saying? Took a stroll through Louisiana, that the Klan not gonna come out and meet their asses with force. Do you truly believe that's what's gonna happen? You think that they're just going to allow these black people to stroll through their white supremacist ass neighborhoods unchecked? Fuck no. Fuck no. Where in America can black people go and scream out black power and white people won't have a fucking issue with it? We can't. You understand what I'm saying? We can't do that. Because white people would throw a fucking fit, or at least white supremacists. But that's what this video was about. Basically explaining that these white chicks are aware, no matter how young they are aware of their white privilege. For all my brothers out there, all my sisters, white people are aware of their white privilege, which is why white supremacy has not gone anywhere. Because they know if white supremacy goes, so does the fucking privilege. Something they are not willing to part for. And they don't give a fuck how many of us they have to fucking hang, lynch, drag behind, their trucks, chained to their trucks until your head pops off. They don't give a fuck how many Emmett Tills, how many Eric Garners, how many fucking Trayvon Martins they have to create. They don't give a fuck about that. So always remember that. They are aware of their white privilege. They are aware of the fact that the cops are going to, and remember, we live in the age of Ezekiel Elliott. They are aware that the police are going to favor whatever version of a story they tell versus a whole campus full of black people. They know this shit. The instant we start to realize that they know this shit and accept the fact that they know that they are privileged in that way, because don't get it twisted. If a white person tells you that they're not aware of white privilege, they're fucking lying. They're lying. I talk to white people at my job. One dude in particular. And he is very well aware of white privilege. He knows it. And this is the thing. He didn't believe it until he saw it for himself. When he had his own run-in with the law. You know what I'm saying? He saw it for himself and admitted as much. What reason would he have to lie about it? I don't know. But I'm going to just say that I believe him, you know what I'm saying, based on the story that he told. You know what I'm saying? There weren't any holes in it. And you can usually tell when a motherfucker's trying to tell you a story just to try and fit in. You know what I'm saying? You can poke holes in that shit all day. It's hella perforated. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say, man. I wanted to let you guys know that white privilege is not a secret to white people. They know it, and the reason why it still exists is because they know that it gives them certain advantages in society. So when you're asking yourself, why is there white supremacy? So that they can benefit from white privilege. Well, why don't they get rid of white supremacy? Because they don't want to get rid of their privilege. I don't give a fuck how liberal their asses are. They sell black people that liberal bullshit so we can vote for their asses, keep them in office, so they can continue to give us breadcrumbs while they continue to get the whole fucking loaf. 1 + 1 = 2, people. White people are aware of their privilege, and they're not going to get rid of it for your black ass. You understand what I'm saying? They're not going to do that. Maybe there's some that are willing to, but as a whole, why the fuck would they? Why would they give up the opportunity to get a bank loan before you? To get accepted into a certain community, get a certain job, get accepted to a certain school over you? Why would they give that up? It gives them every advantage that they enjoy to this day. So I hope you guys understand this, and you guys are very intelligent people. I know you guys know this. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to fucking say it because I can. Just like these whores can go into Howard campus and fucking walk around in that bullshit Trump regalia, I can sit here and tell you how they're two pieces of white shit. Sorry, but they are. I don't hate white people, but if you are a white supremacist or you are a person who acknowledges your white privilege and you're glad that you have that privilege, then you're a piece of shit. If you're not fighting to get rid of your privilege, which more than likely means getting rid of white supremacy, then you're a piece of shit as well. But they are aware of it, and you need to be aware of that shit too. They know they have that privilege, and it's fucking time you realize that shit your damn self.